Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to the Curious Expedition. I've thought about it a bit, I'm back and forth, and I think this magnificent jungle thing is the right call. If we can get to that temple, man, it'll be so cool. So we did, in fact, find Conrad the Deserter. That's great, because we desperately needed the funds. Steal a native idol. What do we have as far as dice go? Okay, we do have 2 green dice and one of them is strong. I'll go for it. I'll try that. I don't think that we want to swap in any of these people. I do like Tim Timster in a general sense. Is Tim Timster better than a donkey? What a question to ask. What a question that is. Is Tim Timster better than a donkey, though? Why don't you take a second. Really think about Tintin. Is Tintin better than a donkey? We do get Luis for free if we bring on Tim. And we are kind of lagging on score. You know what? I'm going to do this. We're gonna drop Miss King. Drop her off in London here. I had to judge what I gained by what I lost, and I was sure she would be happier staying here anyway. That's probably true. Okay, so with Tim Timster, we now have 2 blue dice. So obviously, I'm looking at this hunting rifle. The hunting rifle is just such a powerful weapon that it's very difficult for me to say no to it. We're kind of committed on this whiskey thing now. With our animal handler being drunk. Sorry, being drunk. She's an alcoholic. She's not drunk. Those 2 things are different. She's probably drunk some of the time. I'm going to go to 10 machetes and then a dynamite, and that leaves us with 7 whiskey. It's a little bit risky, but I definitely want to get the hunting rifle. The hunting rifle is just the best. It's the best thing in the whole game. Maybe the campsite. Campsite's awfully good, but man, we just don't have the funds to buy everything we want. Hunting rifle lets you murder the crap out of a lot of things, and that's something that I feel strongly about. We're gonna ride the water buffalo. The water buffalo is a way better thing to ride than the turtle. The water buffalo dye is just really good. Do I want to level Tim Timster? No, I don't need to yet. Let's hold on to the exploration point. We may end up needing to quickly reveal camp points, please. So wait a second. It says obtain an idol from a native village, but reveal settlements wasn't even a choice. Are there not going to be any native villages? Is that what's happening here? Because if that's the case, then why did it give me that quest? That's alright. Apparently that's something we gotta look out for. I didn't realize that was going to be even a potential issue. I guess let's go this way. I'm just kind of picking a direction arbitrarily here. Oh, man. Weather balloon. That's not really something to go for. That's a shrine, and that's an elephant graveyard. Okay, well, shoot, guys. This is not looking that great. Let's head toward the trader. Loyalty decreases because she hasn't been drunk in a good 5 minutes, damn it. Alright, let's see what the trader has. What do you got? He's not showing us the good stuff. He has a temple pendulum, which doesn't seem like a useful thing. He has some dynamite. He has some medical supplies. Now that's something to talk about. We don't have any medical supplies. I also don't want to trade any of my stuff, really. I don't know what this metal cube does. We'll figure it out. Yeah, sorry, dude. So we're gonna drink a little... Okay, great. Now both of my human crew members are instantly alcoholics. This is going to be a temple. So it looks like we maybe just don't have locals, in which case, let's steal everything, right? Take it. Alright, fountains of water burst through the whatever, you know, I'm not too concerned about that. Trying to figure out what the best way to play this alcoholism thing is. There's not actually water following me. Okay, now it's coming. Well, we certainly can't afford to stay now. Which is a shame. I really wanted to use this camp point, but the water following us is going to make that infeasible. Oh, camp point obliterated. Okay, we found the temple. Nice. Let us enter this temple. Okay. Clear liquid standing... Bakusadaji is the one who, in my opinion, is more important to the trek. So I'm going to have her do it. Okay, she gained regeneration. Cool. I'm really happy about that, actually. That's really good. Okay, so do we dynamite the mountain here to head back north, or do we just head in and, like, accept that our fate is maybe going to be a little more complicated than we expected? I think this has got to be the play. Wait, where'd it go? What happened to that panther? Did we just banish a panther? Okay, so this is really bad. Not being able to stay at the camp point really hurt. That was like my whole plan. Oh, well, that was easy. Huh. We're in like serious trouble here, but I guess we found the thing. Oh, gosh. So the nearest camp point's really far away. 15 days. 17 days. 17 days of travel is 0 sanity. And we have to cross a gorilla domain. Whatever. I'm not done yet. We can't leave here with this level of loot. We'll never get the whatever. Okay, Tim Timster had been bitten and was bleeding. Missy Marks is the one who bit him. We will not butcher Missy Marks. You're a horrible person, Tim Timster, for even suggesting such a thing. Also, please don't let that wound get infected. Try to take care of that. The water buffalo is remarkably touchy. Yeah, I know, it's real bad. Oh god, we almost made it. Oh no, I had already withdrawn myself when I was awoken by a loud gunshot. I immediately ran to aid Bakusadaji against an attack, but to my horror I found her dead on the ground, killed through my own gun. There's like a real good chance it was actually Tim Timster. That's my read of this situation. Okay, we gotta rest, man. Let's take a moment. Everybody chill. Tim Timster stated that these lands deserve to be reborn through flame. I was unsure what he meant by that, and he was unwilling to elaborate. I don't know. That looks like elaboration. Maybe you should drink more water. I'm sorry. That's delightful to me. I sure hope his wound doesn't get infected. We are going to rest overnight again. I'm super unhappy about losing our animal handler. The animal handler is, like, really important. We're going to rest one more time. Tim Timster did not look in sound health. He incessantly whined about his shoes. And asked if he could have a drink. I don't have any drink for you. Now he's all mad. I hate humans. You know, the animals never give me crap. Okay, well, at least he set a fire in a place where it's not a direct impediment to us. Let's see what this guy has. Does this explorer have any whiskey? No. And then our presence attracted some hyena. I think we can take a hyena. Yeah, let's kill these hyenas. Oh, it's 3. Still, let's commit a murder. The murder of a hyena. So, what do I want to do here? Sword Eye is a kill. So let's do that. You're dead. Then, if we roll, yeah, any kind of damage at all, that's a kill. Okay, and then we just have rifle. Rifle's a soft one, but now we only have to deal with 1 hyena die, and then obviously we get that. All right, trade fodder. I think we at this point probably have to dismount. It doesn't make a huge difference. I mean, it does make a difference, I guess, in that we no longer get the die in combat. Okay, the structure was slightly tilted and subsiding, although the ground seemed stable enough to attempt entry. So this is a giant chasm. Alright, the meat will be thrown away at the end of the expedition no matter what we do, so we may as well toss it now. And... gee. This is looking pretty bad. So, like, if we run over to here, we maybe can stay here once or twice. Maybe once. Before the chasm, you know, consumes everything. Oh, it seems to have stopped. Okay, cool. And we can stay here. This is perfectly safe, at least in the sense that we will not be consumed by fire because we're on a river space. We had to do something. The team had surely earned some reward for their efforts. Tim Timster was visibly shaking as he sipped from a small bottle of scotch he had saved up for grim nights such as this. I can't believe he became an alcoholic the first time we used alcohol. Alright, I was unsure if I could trust my senses in this eerie place until Chauncey Langdon stepped out of the wilderness into the light of the camp. He was rather grim-faced and started to whisper unintelligibly when he saw me. Welcome back? I wondered how he had tracked us from one... Oh, these aren't even the same continent as where we lost him, right? I tried to speak with him about what had happened, but he covered his ears in his hands, he covered his ears with his hands, and I let the subject go. So what's his story? He's a kleptomaniac, and obviously he's angry, but, honestly, it's not too bad. Alright, let's leave. Everything seems fine to me. I want to hit this... I want to hit this. I don't need that. I want to hit the shrine and the elephant graveyard, because we're going to need money, obviously. I just don't know how best to go about this. I gotta say, does it feel to you guys like there just has not been a lot of loot on these maps? Also, how come Bakusudaji's regeneration didn't make her regrow her head, right? That night, Chauncey Langdon slowly stood up from his place at the fire. Without a word, he ran into the darkness and did not return. The challenges of the journey had crushed his faith in our expedition. What did he come back for? Alright, Tim started a fire, because that's how Tim does. But I honestly, like, we literally don't have a choice except to return to the campsite, right? Like, we can't get anywhere. You know what? Tim Timster, get out of here. Just get out of here. Just run away if you don't like it. He's all angry and wounded and on fire, and then he ran into the night, and whatever, man. Whatever, man. Seriously, though, I wanted him to carry some of this loot. So we're having some problems, some crew issues. Minor crew issues. It's like a lot of value worth of pelts. I'm gonna drop the torches. So, you know, we're all we're constantly learning things. We're constantly getting worse at the game. It feels like all of this failure should not get anybody down. Let's just rest. I longed for human interaction. Suddenly a hand touched me on the shoulder. I turned around and saw the smiling face of Chauncey Langdon. Welcome back? Perchance this venture would succeed in the end. He did not have much, but he shared his remaining goods with me. Oh, he has some liquor on him. This is super weird. Tonight he had a conversation with someone who was demonstrably not there. And he was yelling at them, apparently. This has been an exciting game so far. Alright, let's rest again. We were surprised to see natives wearing full warrior garb. Chauncey Langdon glowered at me with narrow eyes. He whispered they were obviously plotting against us and we could not trust them. He's already angry, right? Yeah, whatever. Invite them to camp. I don't care what he thinks about it. Let us trade with them. Oh, berries. Oh, sweet berries. And we can maybe turn Chauncey around on the, you know, being sane thing. Deal. Does anybody want to hang out? Okay, cool. Alright, well that's some carrying space for us at least. Is there any chance of me not getting last? No, probably not. So let's just go ahead and rest. We're going to hit everything now. Okay. We have some berries. Let's leave. I'm going to go ahead and hit Chauncey with this fancy thingy. Still angry and complained about the unexpected interruption. Ah, but I'm interrupting us to give you this stupid garbage that I found. Subsequently, we looked deeply into each other's eyes and shook hands as I expressed how important he was to me. He seemed thankful, and I knew this was a special moment for the two of us. Okay, he is no longer angry. He's still crazy as hell, but he's no longer angry. We're making for the boat, dude. Let's hit this shrine and get the hell out of this place. It is cursed. This whole land is cursed. Alright, we have these berries. We'll eat these. Let's climb without climbing gear. Whatever, we got red dice. This place scares him. He is superstitious. Fate smiled upon us. After some effort, everyone reached the place. Ooh, that's a really good tome page. Also, a second golden eagle. Okay. And now, we eat all the berries. How many... Do I want to hit the whiskey? I'm going to try to get through this without hitting the whiskey. I'm not going to use the tome page of effortless movement, even though that would guarantee us back to the boat. I'm going to do a slightly more aggressive, slightly less safe thing, because I want to save this for a future expedition when we can get like really good value out of it. Okay, there. See, everything worked out fine. Quote-unquote victoriously. Let's see if our native will stay with the trek. She will not. That's fine. We're possibly going to replace her anyway at recruit time, but, you know, I wanted to get there. I intended to talk to Chauncey Langdon, but he was nowhere to be found. I could have sworn that I had seen him somewhere nearby just moments ago. I never saw him again. He's a ghost, you guys. Did we... I seriously cannot remember how we lost him from the track. How did we not get last? What the hell? The other person must have been having an even worse expedition than us. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Lone Survivor. Lone Survivor seems not to trigger when we're not, like, alone. Like, when we have animals. I don't know what it does, but the... I'm going to take Fresh Air Fanatic. We do a lot of resting at camp points, and that'll help with that. Alright, so we did not get the shrine thing, because it was not possible to do that. So basically, we're going to be in, like, really dire straits here. Yeah, we're going to be behind by 150 after we lose fame for not having gotten an idol for that guy. Ugh. And I think we have to sell this bird. I want 70 fame pretty badly, but things are going really badly. Really, really poorly. So there's an old jungle. The Yalampani jungle. And the Tiki-Taka jungle. This one has a golden, buried golden pyramid, which is always dangerous. This one has a portal, which I don't think we can realistically take advantage of. Let's go to this one where there's people. Complete the expedition within 80 days? No. No, that's not happening. Cook! Yes. Yes. Okay, so here's a question. Do we buy the campsite? If we buy the campsite, it's basically everything. I don't know if our sanity perk increases our sanity resting in the campsite or not. I hope that it does. Theoretically, we don't need too much food now. Let's buy machetes. I'm going to try to rely heavily on the campsite for health, or for sanity. Let's buy some climbing gear and 2 torches. Alright, we're going to see. This is a very ambitious thing I'm doing here. This could go very wrong. This could go horribly wrong. Let's find out if it does. Alright, I'm not going to bother taking any water with us. Sorry, are you paranoid? No, you're fine. Stop being weird. Alright, let's see what's... Ooh. A slaver camp. Now that's interesting. Can we kill slavers? Let's level this guy up. I'm gonna go for it. The benefits of doing this are significant. These dudes have the best loot. Okay, so... we'll throw in the spears, probably. Right, because spear, sword is that. Spear... I'm gonna throw in both the spears, but we're gonna roll some more dice. So the spears have the same thing on all their sides. Let's save hand. I think we want to save sword. Eye, rifle. I'm actually going to re-roll this because eye is so much better than claw. And... okay. So let's figure out what we actually have. First of all, we have aimed shot. Trying to figure out who's the highest priority target. Assuming that we're not going to be able to kill the slave master right away. I think we want to kill the slaver minion. He has a gun. That seems like a thing that I'm concerned about. So we'll spear attack him to finish him off. Then we have headshot plus claw for the other slaver minion. Okay. And now we have... this guy has a strong red die. He has the whip, and the whip doesn't, as far as I can tell, doesn't always come up with even, like, an attack. And then we have a hyena. So this might not be too bad. Ouch. We got strong claws, but that was the only attack that got off. So we'll hold on to these. And roll. Okay. I like eye and hand for the handgun. And I guess we keep sword. Alright, come on, eye on this die here. Okay. Well, that's a shame. So let's headshot the hyena. Claws. 4 damage and 2 damage. Okay, I think we may be able to get through this without even taking any more damage. Here we go. I'm like looking at these dice going, this works somehow, but I don't know how. Okay, so wow. We didn't really get a lot of value there, but that's a lot of whiskey. In the midst of all this chaos, a former prisoner joined our trek and ran with us. Awesome, a new native animal handler. Great. Less exciting is the fact that I am the one with the horrible injury, which means that an infected wound could be the end of the game rather than just a lost Trek member. Wait. I know this is slight... oh, I didn't want to move already. I was just trying to click once to put the pin down. I just wanted to make sure we didn't run adjacent to the fire for fear of it, hitting us. Alright, let's examine the loot. Tome page of Chasm, and that's 50 sanity. We can't not take it. We gotta eat the mangoes right away, because they go bad. Well, shoot, there's no... I have no idea where we want to go. Do I want to fight a tiger? How bad's my wound? Let's not fight a tiger. Come on, show me some question marks. Wish I had weather balloons. Oh my god, this is the worst. Home page of Chasm. When would you want to use something like this? Let's head down here and see some things. Oh my god, you're kidding. I can't get adjacent to the mountain from here? This sucks. Alright, well, that's mosquitoes. We're definitely going to have to use some of this whiskey, I think. I don't want to do that. And my wound has become infected. That's really, really bad. Great. Alcoholism. Always the first time, man. Alright, let's explore this cave. Mummies, cool. Take a mummy, I guess. I was really kind of hoping for like an abandoned trek with some medical supplies. We're in a real bad place. Let's fight every hyena. How about that? That'll help. Alright, so we're going to take headshot at 2 damage per die. It's pretty strong. Let's hold that. Darn it, we didn't roll whatever the thing is. I can't remember. Whatever the thing is that makes you deal 1 stun to everything that you're fighting. So we can throw 2 bullets in here. Like, if I throw in a bullet and go shield, shield, we get 3 points of shielding out of it at least. Throwing the rest of our bullets in wouldn't even get us a kill, so... Okay, save, 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 roll. Okay, so that's headshot. And that's punctuation. So that's 2 dead hyenas, is what that is. Alright, we'll take all of their various pieces. How good's Cook? Cook is at 10 sanity per meat. So that's significant. Let's just eat the raw meat now. Or eat the raw meat. Eat the cooked meat. Cook the meat. And then eat it. Okay, I need medical supplies badly. We have to find some. This is a slaver camp. There are not going to be a lot of medical supplies here. Alright. We have to fight them and hope to find medical supplies amongst the loot. I think that's the solution that we're looking for. So since I have... Yeah, since I have enough hands for headshot, and I have a sword, I think we keep this one as shield. Kind of looking for mind, honestly. Yes, okay. And that's good. And actually, we're good. We don't need to do any more capping. So, what we are going to do here is, first of all, mind plus dynamite makes that happen. Then, I wish that the dice wouldn't land right on top of each other. Trying to get... Okay. He has 6 left, right? Yeah, so he dies. Then we have quick shot. And then we have riposte. And then we have riposte. Got him. No medical supplies. Crap. A lot of bullets. Some Costin flares. Lots of standing. Alright, can we use the Costin flare to reveal a path over to here? Oh my god, its range is so short. Shit. This is... Oh, it's trying to unselect the Costin flare. Alright. This is really bad. I'm, like, my wound is really infected. Like, extremely infected. Alright, I don't think we really have an option here. I'm gonna eat this meat. Shoot. And drink this whiskey. And then move to here. We're gonna run through the fire for no reason. Just because we hate life. Alright. Cave be my savior. We can't afford to rest with our campsite, I don't think. Shoot, that's not a cave at all. Because I'm really concerned about my wound. We're on the clock here. We need to find a village that has red mushrooms or something. I'm going to tome page of effortless movement this, because seriously we're in so much, like, the game's going to end in failure at any moment. Okay, an old campsite. Come on, medical supplies. Damn it. Can you believe this? Do I think someone is following us? No, I don't think so. He doesn't have paranoid, but he's acting very paranoid. So we definitely cannot win the game by going back and bailing on our expedition now. Right? Like, we have to actually get a good score at some point here. How long is this gorilla going to be chasing us? 5 days? Okay, so he's basically already lost us. Really? Alright, we're gonna set up camp. I don't have a choice. Like, am I dead? Nope. We do have more infected wounds, though. That's very exciting. Let's rest overnight. Jean-Michel Maisonette flailed as a tiny butterfly flew past. That night he dreamt of giant butterflies flying endlessly around his head. How terribly preposterous. Indeed. Okay, the gorilla gave up the chase. Wow, we really do gain a lot more sanity. But he's kind of wandering close to the camp. Whatever, man. Rest overnight. I don't care. I'm not afraid of infections. Oh man, the gorilla has gotten wise. Alright, pack up camp. We're not going to get away from this gorilla, I don't think. Well, we're going to try. Flee! Okay, he did not, in fact, start an attack on us. So all the wounds are infected. All the gorillas are angry. This is just life. This is life in the, I don't know when this game takes place. I don't think that all of the figures in the game are actually alive at any point. I don't think that there's any point where each of them was alive. I guess maybe the late 1800s or early 1900s. I mean, it would have to be. It would have to be in the 1900s, right? Because we're Amelia Earhart and everything. We wouldn't be old enough to go, when was she born? Anyway, not important. I actually don't want to keep mind. I don't know what I was thinking. There's no way we win this, right? Sure. Oh, I'm out of rerolls. Okay, let's figure this out. So I definitely want to pull a headshot. Nothing I can do with this. Boy, we are, like, I can do 3 more. I mean, we have so many bullets, we may as well. That'll at least make it easier to kill him next round. Ow. Ow. Ugh, and the stuns and the bleeds, it's adding up. It's adding up quickly. What do you have left? You have 3 health. Okay. So we'll direct all of our attacks to this guy. I'm going to keep eye. We're actually looking for, I think, man, hand. And obviously I'd like this guy to come up eye if possible. Okay, cool. So 12 damage to that gorilla, and then man hand. Okay. Alright, we got through that without too much pain. And we have meat again. I was really expecting to fail a lot harder than that in that endeavor. Jesus. We don't know where anything is. I can't see crap in this forest, man. The Costin flare would be a very dangerous thing to do because of the fact that it can light foliage on fire. Alright, you know what? Nothing. Nothing everywhere. Everywhere it's nothing. All the wounds are infected. How are we gonna... It's such a large forest. Alright, let's rest. Times were dark, and Jean-Michel Maisonette was my only human help. That's a little racist, probably. See, we have another human crew member. He's right here. That's bizarre. Alright, these guys had a pleasant time, and they played backgammon. How do you explain backgammon to a guy who doesn't speak your language? I don't even know how backgammon works. Oh, and Jean-Michel Maisonette started a huge fire. Oh my god. This is such a big fire. Sprint for the water. Oh god. I saw Jikuk disappear in the smoke. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. Maisonette, you've killed us all. You monster. Luis's wound is infected. Oh, God. We have to run through the village so that we can be in the water space. Whatever, he's got the jungle rot. At this point, who cares? Oh, they welcomed us in a friendly manner and even gave us gifts. Hello, everybody. Animal handler. They're both sexist. And unfortunately, our crew is half one gender, half the other right now. Crap. Whatever, man. Gobu, I've randomly chosen you. Let's trade with these people. Perhaps they have things that I would like. Well, we're going to be able to stay here 3 times without even particularly taxing their love for us. Let's do this, though. I'm going to trade them some teeth for sure. He's not angry, right? He's just all kinds of screwed up. We have these. Trade you some teeth for him. Okay, cool. Rest, please. I will not give you any of our animals for murder. For delicious, delicious murder. We're going to rest here again. And then we're going to rest here again. They politely offered us a strange alcoholic beverage. We will drink it, because that'll make us go to exactly 100. Okay, thank you for letting us stay here for 3... Jesus Christ, Jean-Michel, what have you done? Alright, we have too many items. Let us throw out the torch. Yeah, we have a torch that we don't need. Let's go search this shrine. You're not feeling well. Let me tell you something. Oh, his jungle rot just went away. Oh no! Chronic fatigue had pushed Luis over the edge. Luis, and he succumbed to his wounds today. Oh no, poor Luis. Celestial symbols of the sun, moon, and stars were carved on the various surfaces of the structure. You know what? We're leaving. I don't care. Oh, look at that. Look at all that stuff. That's cool. Okay. So do we know... We feel... Oh, no, we don't have any idea where the thing is. It's up here somewhere. Okay. Let's eat a meat. That'll clear 1 slot. Let's do a bunch of cocaine. That'll clear another slot. So who doesn't love a little cocaine? And then we don't have any shovels, so I don't really need to look at that. We need to throw something out. This is a fair amount of trade value, but it's not as much trade value as basically anything else in our inventory. Whatever. That'll do. Oh, I didn't need to throw anything out. I could have just leveled up Gobu. In fact, I should definitely level up Gobu. That was a bad play. That was just bad play. So it's got to be north, though, right? Because where else could it be? Oh, no, there's actually a ton of stuff this way. Shoot. We're -2 now with the natives. But we can move to here. Rest 1 night. They'll be fine with it. Okay. Infected wounds, sure. Actually, you know what? I didn't check. No, they don't have any mushrooms. We'll rest here. Jean-Michel Maisonette used this opportunity to belittle and embarrass me in front of the villagers. Well, yeah, we'll confront him about it because his loyalty is... Oh! Jean-Michel Maisonette came to reason and apologized for his unprofessional behavior. We shook hands and made amends. I was expecting his sanity to want to go down, or his loyalty to go down, and then me to not care about that, basically. So what do I think? We're at 82%, but we can't actually get any information because of this magnetic mountain. Let's go over here and have a look across the chasm. And then we gotta get to the boat, obviously, if it's not, like, real close. Oh, it's down here somewhere. But the void, though. It seems to be spreading mostly in the direction that we came through. That's interesting. It's like it knows. I'm gonna go for it. Screw it. I'm a madman. Hey, look. This is probably it. Nope, that's another random village? That's interesting. Let us trade with them. Red mushroom. Do you guys want some animal teeth? Yeah. I'm just gathering flutes in case we get the, No, we don't have the inventory space for that, I think. Or no, we totally do. In case we get the quest to bring musical instruments back, we're all set for that. So... Sure, rest in village. They demanded tribute because we're dicks. That's fair. I understand what you're saying. Oh no, wait, we have hyena pelts. Deal. An elderly man gazed intently at my drums and asked if he could have a play at a tune, a tune. I will allow him to do this. He took the instrument and began to pound on them ungraciously, creating a terrible noise and breaking them in the process. Wow. Well, okay. We learned something. Let's trade with the villagers. I'm gonna give them a bunch of hyena pelts. Yeah. So they'll let us stay here a little bit more. I am not going to eat the human meat. I'm going to sleep. And I'm going to rest. Yeah, they want... Really? They want to be paid off again? Jerks. You know, where I come from, women have one husband. Nobody seems to care how I answer that question. Alright, let's leave. So... I must have this mushroom. I'm sorry. Okay. Jean-Michel Masonette would have loved that. Too bad. Feel free to lead the trek next time, bucko. Okay, we roll man. Of course we roll man. A thick layer of sand, who cares? We'll turn this entire damn continent into a desert if it suits our needs. So, our compass says that it's this way. Okay. I don't know if we're going to be able to get back to the ship. We may have to leave by balloon, but we're going to do it after having found the damn pyramid. Oh, that's true. Ripper Leap is really good. And then we have no combos for this anymore. So we actually only have to get a little bit of damage on this guy. You know what? This will work. We just hard-rolled headshot. Cool. Alright, so let's level up, cook. Cook and eat the meat. Great. Well, first of all, let's hit the Golden Pyramid. Obviously. Continue. And then we'll check this hut. And we will ask for cleansing first, and then healing. Yeah. So... That's what I was looking for, targeted teleportation. Okay, that's the only thing that matters. Let's get this. We can trade him the Moonstone. We've already encountered the thing in this place. We don't need a Moonstone for it. We can trade him this stupid treasure map for 4 value. Would you like some berries? Because the berries have no value to me anymore. Yeah, we can just keep this. Because we're going to lose them when we leave the expedition, and we're going to teleport to the ship right after this. So, deal. Please, cleanse him of his deep insanity. And then we don't actually have to ask for healing, right? Because he'll get medical attention. I don't know that that's true. Let's just do it to be sure. So... Here. Yes, please. Oh no, we need to pay extra for ingredients capable of healing an infection. Oh my god, fine. What do you want? Teeth? Maps? How do you feel about some teeth and some maps, man? Here, let's do that. Okay. I don't want him, like, dying on the ship on the way back or some crap, you know? Okay. Absolutely worth it. Let us get the hell out of here. Okay. Whew, our triumph here was beyond our wildest imaginings. That's a... Boy, that's a way to put it. Let us try to convince her. We didn't nail it. That's a shame. I really want her to stay with us. Alright. Glorious continue. Yeah, I guess it's glorious. Did we get on there first? The teleport. Okay, third. That's not too bad. A teleport really really cut some days off of our trek there. Marry you. Okay. So, okay, strange human. So, lone survivor is really coming up a lot. I think we're probably gonna take. So we could take Desert Explorer and aim intentionally for deserts. Yeah, I like that. We'll just try to hit some deserts on the next exp. Oh, actually, we only have one potential desert left because the last one's going to be a different thing. Well, crap. Whatever, it'll be fine. So these we will go ahead and sell. There's no reason to hold them. These we'll keep for trade. Gift, gift, gift. Sell, sell. Gift, gift. And what is this? It's worth selling. Okay, so we have 160 funds going to the next expedition. We are very slightly ahead on fame, but I think this is still doable. Things have gone very, very poorly on a number of occasions, but you know what? We have a pistol, we have a hunting rifle, we have a campsite, we have a desert to explore. It has 2 missions and a village, and we're good at exploring deserts now. Yeah, alright. Come back next time, you guys. We're going to the Grand Desert. We are going to get super paid. Look at all those shrines. And we're going to still pull this one out. And we'll see you then.